Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead reading. So this is going to be for the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video. And this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Or if you're cross-watching, you may get a message, but only take what resonates as it resonates with you. Don't force anything to fit. Roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Be sure to check out all your other placements to get all the messages that may pertain to you. Private reading information is in the description box below. If you have any significant Pisces placements, you can check out my second channel, Pisces Tarot and Advice, also linked below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate the support and the love energy, and I love seeing us grow together. All right, Cancer, what's going on for you in the next 7 to 10 days? I missed you guys. My voice is still not great, but it's a lot better than it was, so thank you for your patience. What's going on for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay. Let's do that. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. I get a sense of victory with this. A big decision that you have to make, or a big decision made in your favor. Whatever this decision is with the Justice card, it is fair. Does that mean we always like it? Not necessarily, but it is fair, okay? Let's see what else we got going on for Cancer. We have the Three of Wands, waiting on something. See what, maybe you're waiting on someone to make a decision. The challenge is the Devil. Complicated situation, something not within your control. King of Swords in the Foundation, standing up for what's right. In the past, we have the Fool. You took a chance with something. You took a chance on something. On the mind, we have the Ace of Swords, another victory card. Victory, communication, contract, paperwork, a conversation, a new beginning. That's what's on the mind. That's what's coming in. So in the next 7 to 10 days, what can you expect to see? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Cancer, I feel like you have a decision to make. I feel like, I'll clarify, but what I'm seeing here is you took a chance on something recently, okay? An opportunity, a person, whatever the case may be. You put yourself out there. It may be to do with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may be to do with a contract of sorts, or it may be to do with you being honest and completely truthful about a situation, putting yourself out there. Coming into the week, you're waiting to see what the other person or the other party is going to do. Okay? The challenge, I don't know. It's something where it's a bit messy, or there's a lot of hoops to jump through, or you're dealing with someone who's trying to get you to conform to what they want. Okay? Not necessarily looking to negotiate. And to you, it's like, no, it has to be fair. You're waiting on that message, you're waiting on that communication, you're waiting to see the truth of the situation, see what's going to happen. I do feel like there will be an offer made to you. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. That might be a tactic with the Devil. What's coming in, though, is less than what you want. I got to be honest with you. Okay? With the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords. And now you really have to make a decision, Justice card, of do you accept what they're offering you, even though everyone knows it's less than what you asked for, less than what you wanted, or do you look for other opportunities? Okay, this could be a negotiation over a job, money, assets, partnering up with someone, teaming up with someone. Okay, you offered something, or you put yourself out there, or you asked for something. That's how you took a chance. And I feel like what you're dealing with is a big beast. Okay, someone very stubborn, very controlling, or it's the system in a company, right? It's the culture, it's how they do things, not something that is easily changed. I feel like they are responding to you, but what they're offering you leaves you disappointed. I'm going to get more information for you, Cancer. So let's see. 3 of Wands in the current situation. You have the 6 of Wands. You're in your confidence. You know what you want. You know your worth. Okay. The Fool as, not the Fool, the Devil as the challenge. You have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with something or someone that's sneaky, always tries to get away with doing less than what they really should. But if they get away with it, they get away with it. This is all sorts of loopholes in contracts, loopholes in the law that this person exploits. Okay, with 7 of Swords and the Devil. Very manipulative. You shouldn't trust a word that comes out of this person's mouth if it's on a one-to-one level. Very controlling, very manipulative. King of Swords in the foundation, the 2 of Pentacles. It could be negotiation over money, negotiation over whether or not something is fair. Like, this is what I'm putting in, what are you putting in? Okay, this is what I'm investing, what are you investing? The Fool in the recent past, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, you took a chance. This could have been an interview. This could have been an application that you submitted. This could have been asking someone out, telling someone how you feel. This could be where you moved and now you're trying to get registered somewhere, somehow. And the association that looks after the place, or whatever the case may be, you know, the buildings association or something like that. There's this person there that's just a bully. They're making you jump through all sorts of hoops. And you're going back and forth with this person because they keep saying you don't have the right stuff, you don't have the right details, you don't have the, you know what I mean? Or you started a business and now you're battling the government because you go back and forth with them saying, you know, I got this. And they said, no, you don't. You never sent it. And you're like, yes, I did. And it's just, you know, and for some of you, you're dealing with a corrupt individual. Ace of Swords on the mind. 8 of Swords. You're in your head about this. I also feel like you're in your head as to whether or not you should say something or report someone or take someone to court or just cut ties with the situation altogether. I feel like you're waiting for the last piece of information before you make up your mind. So let's get more on this outcome, okay? What is disappointing here? The Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the World. The Queen of Swords is someone who's been wronged somehow, cheated out of something. The 7 of Pentacles sees you reviewing what they're offering. Trying to be rational, putting emotion aside, trying to be rational and seeing if it's still a good offer, if it's still a good counter offer, despite it being less than what you want. And the World here tells me that a cycle is ending and you're starting something new. I'm going to clarify further because I want to see if this means you're leaving this whole thing behind and that's your new cycle, or if you decide to accept this offer, close out the cycle of negotiation, and you're starting on a new path, as in this new contract that you're signing or this new commitment that you're now accepting, okay? So what is this about? Give me more on this. What is this about? Are Cancers taking this or not? So we have the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Cancer, I would say keep your options open because there is a different option to Wands. Maybe something at a bit of a distance than where you are, where they would offer you, they would happily, gladly offer you, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, what you're asking, like from the go. You wouldn't have to jump through hoops. You wouldn't have to negotiate a million times back and forth. You wouldn't have to force anyone's hand. You wouldn't have to insist. You wouldn't have to chase anyone. So you're going to have to be a bit strategic, Cancer. For some of you, I feel like this could also be running out the clock. So you're fulfilling your current commitment within that situation, but you're choosing not to renew, or you're choosing not to accept the offer they're giving you. You're just running out the clock. In the meantime, looking for other opportunities. Give me more on this other opportunity, for Cancer. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like your happiness and you getting what you want and deserve is not in this current place you're trying to get into, or this thing that you're trying to get, where they're making you jump through hoops and they're playing hardball and they're trying to get away with giving you less than you deserve. So if you're watching this now, you can start looking for other things just to give yourself some options. This could also be a situation where get yourself some other options, mommy, so that when you go back to this person down the line, when it's time to renew anything, you can say, well, I've got this other opportunity. Or you can, if you get yourself other options, you can counter again and be like, well, if this is your final offer, I've got this other thing on the table. If you can match it, I'll stay. If not, I'm going. It's almost like to force this person's hand or this company, okay? You do have victory and happiness and success with the Sun card, with whatever it is you want to go and whatever it is you want to do. However, I feel like if you wanted to stay here, or they're offering you less than you deserve, and you have to force their hand and you have to play the game, you need to get yourself another offer, though, to force their hand with. And then you're going to get what you are asking for. But for the most part, I also see this as start looking. You're running out the clock. Start looking for other opportunities. There's going to be something else coming up very quickly within the summer months to where you apply. I feel like it could even be online interview, like you don't even have to go there, and they're offering you the job, okay? Or you have a phone call conversation, then you have a video interview, and then they're offering you the job. And it's more money than what you're trying to get here, and that's from the go. You don't even have to ask, you don't even have to, you know, negotiate or haggle or whatever. If it's about a person, same thing. If you keep waiting for someone to change, they're not changing. So if you keep waiting on them, you're only kind of preparing yourself for more disappointment, unfortunately, with the situation. So this is asking you really think about what you want to do, because if you were to wrap this up now, put this person behind you, and put yourself out there, there's something coming in very, very quickly. It's someone already around you, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, earth sign, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, that's been waiting for you to be available for them to make their move, or waiting for you to tell people that you're open to meeting people, or because somehow they know you're dealing with this, right? And they're offering you long-term happiness, family, marriage, stability, whatever it is, right? So Cancer, that is what I have for you. Tell me what this is. I hope the reading helps you if you're dealing with this situation. It's a bit of a mess, but if you play your cards right, if you put emotion aside and play the game, you could get what you want here. You just need to force their hand somehow with another offer. Just be prepared to leave, okay? So make sure you have another offer in case it doesn't work and you genuinely have to leave, right? And for others of you, yeah, just say, you know what, just go through the motions, whatever that means. Either accepting what they're offering you, and then you're still looking, or you're not accepting what they're offering you, but you're still going through the motions until you run out when it comes to the contract you're currently in. And get yourself some options, look, put yourself out there, because something will be coming in very, very quickly, okay? So I hope that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.